Why are you giving me a WTF? Oh, the spelling. You got... What's your favorite knife? In the end, I would like a karambit fade. That's kind of the one that I'm working toward right now. Wait. Oh my gosh, do I just have that one straight up wrong? I think I... Oops. Who was actually the oldest? So, Skadoodle is 31 right now. Stewie, no. Automatic, no. Rush is 30. Tarek is... It was Skadoodle's the oldest. Hold on, I'm gonna fix that answer. Alright, question fixed. That's my bad. Yeah, Scott is a year older than Rush, and Tarek is actually younger than I thought. But yeah, my favorite knife right now, my favorite knife is one that I already own. Pretty convenient like that. Have this. Classic. I quite like it. Oh, server issues. There we go. This might be the last time I use this overlay. Just not that it's a bad one, but someone's letting me use a much better one that hopefully will be a little bit less laggy. So, we shall have to see, but... we got time. Let's run one more trivia. Unless, okay. Chat or trivia.
So it just ends up disconnecting from You're good, Fluky. Good luck. Have fun. Already starting? Yeah, I did see that as well. So yeah, don't even worry.
All right, you want some more trivia?
Hope those streams going good.
I will give you more trivia. It's because I'm not interested. It's okay. Should be starting this one off soon, though. All right. Camera is off for the game. Haven't actually even gotten a chance to tweet out that I'm live, but that's okay. Marsborne Gaming, if you're here, I did prepare a little surprise for your first message in chat. It's not a timeout, I swear. I think you'll like it. Oh, no, it didn't work. Oh, my gosh. All right. Oh, I'm terrible. Well, MOTM getting all sorts of involved here. Massive, I was going to say lobby crunch. Massive upper tons crunch. Feels like maybe, just maybe a little bit too overconfident from the Marsborne side. They lose 2 off the rip and might just lose the bomb site. We got here for Grizz. Can he hit the shots? Does look like this one's just going to be a saver here for the remaining 2 members. And Vagrants start off with a good, strong pistol. Well, I can't really say it was too strong of a pistol. I think Marsborne kind of gave it to him. All right, I'm going to... That's weird that that didn't trigger. No, it says it did trigger. All right, well, whatever. The bot might have been too busy responding to trivia questions. Oh, well. You can exclamation point Marsborne and get your quote in chat. I think is pretty funny. Ooh, good shot out. Wolfie just going in with a scout. Getting a little involved on the B-bomb site. While Seb a little in a farm session in mid. Ooh, Brett joining on into this one. This is... Look at all the damage that Wolfie did. That's not going to be converted here for Marsborne. This is a little bit upsetting. They managed to take down Seb, and that's going to be it. But at the very least, if Wolfie's able to hold on to this weapon, then he'll be able to buy armor. The Glass Scout, a little bit... Oh, this is risky. I'm getting nervous. There's the kill. Is going to knock the weapon out of the hands of Wolfie. He's probably going to just rebuy it, though. I've seen this a lot from him. Like, it feels like... Yeah, force buy with the Scout. Force buy with the Scout. Everyone else just going to buy on up. Well, shot playing B all alone, but Molly will discourage Vagrants from heading on in. Ooh, they're going to head on into mid. The flashes doing a good job to send Marsborne packing. In the end, no kills to come through, and going to get a smoke down to hold mid. Minus in a good spot to hold for Marsborne. Great spot for rotations, great spot for mid pushes, but in the end, Vagrant's going to go for the cat push. They get the mid position smoke down. Going to be on MOTM to hold this one. Molly in a position, ooh, doesn't quite stop the Vagrants players. Meanwhile, Wolfie putting down that scout for 1, and MOTM flattens Brett. Seb does answer back, but bomb site take getting a little awkward here from the Vagrant side. Seeing a lot of players on the way in. Ooh, they do have a good spot. The big issue for them is they've lost this bomb and they need to get onto the site. They're going to be denied. PM to close things out. Oh, thank you for the follow, by the way, Spectro Bunny. I just saw they pop in there. Good answer back here from Marsborne. Managed to stop Vagrants' progress right in their tracks. Stark's going to be picking up the scout, though. That is going to be dangerous here on Dust2. MOTM goes for the shots, not able to hit them. Just going to take some damage. We are going to get a Dust2 standoff for the round. Get the doors smoked off. I'm going to hazard a guess that we're going to get another push onto the cat from Vagrants. Ooh. The one thing for Vagrants that you always have to be aware of is Brett is a really good IGL. He's more than happy to be playing Dust2. Did it plenty for the fluffy aimers. Did it plenty on Wildcard. And now doing it once again on the Vagrants side, on the free agent squad. But already kill for both sides. MOTM fire burning down to 7 HP. This one going to get a little bit more difficult. Looks like we're going to get a push on through mid doors. Wolfie can't quite hit the shots. That is going to allow Vagrants all the way out. Pushing on in. They're looking for the B bomb site. Chop into position. Have to check this. Oh, he's not going for the trigger discipline, and Seb and Brett gonna open this round up quite handily. Vagrants. MOTM likely to have to save. It's gonna be the third one. You know English? And I appreciate you. I just have it so that my bot is set to automatically cycle through messages, and that's one of the messages. And I say cycle, it's more of a random choice of words. Tell you what. Yeah, it randomly cycles through messages, and sometimes it's going to hit that one. It's not responding to you, it's just reminding chat of the rules. Sometimes it will be other messages. I don't typically have my camera... I've started having my camera off during these sorts of closed qualifiers. Just because it makes it easier for me to manage things. Ooh, we're getting a cheeky little boost up for MOTM. A smoke into position. Vagrants might not be expecting this. They might be expecting the push out. There's so many flashes. Everyone just staying full light. Ooh, the Molotov will push Marsborne back down cat. Give Vagrants just that little bit of extra breathing room. Mason sneaking his way on into these pistols. Perfect timing for them. Meanwhile, the molly out does singe the toes of Vagrants, but they'll make their way on in. Right on up ramp onto the A-bomb site. Now Sandman gets a turn to farm up some eco kills. First kill on the minus. These pistols heading on in. The spray down is perfect. Takes down MOTM, but chop on the trade. And well, that is at least going to put some rifles into the hands of Marsborne going into round number 6. Yeah, I love how this game is supposed to start 3 hours from now. Gotta love rolling schedules. Good times. Terrorists win. You know, I would say that Dust2 is a T-sided map just a little bit. Like, some of the changes made it less so, but... yeah, it does still feel T-sided even with the block in the middle, but either way, you can still get big leads out of the CT side. And it doesn't matter if he's playing in team play or if he's playing in FPL. Red is always bouncing around in mid, but the flash is Chop able to get to one, but this bomb site already taken over by Vagrants. They get their one, and it's going to be kind of a one and done. The Molly going to stop Minus from getting involved. Bomb site taken over once again. Brett in the opportunity times. Only able to trade 1-for-1. It's going to be another round for Vagrants. They're starting to stack these up fast, and Marsborne aren't able to do the eco damage they really need to do, so they already on the T side starting to get out of control here. So, now what? Like, that first round, just getting so aggressive, was very much a disrespect. Marsborne paying for it. Well, I mean, when Wolfie just drive-by peek scouts, not a whole lot to be done for it. This round, big advantage to start off for Marsborne. MOTM getting very involved up close and personal. Oh, I don't think this off angle is going to be expected here. Nade's in a position. Vagrant's about to fly on in. The flash doesn't blind him. Ooh, but the kill not to come through. Mason, quick trade out as he burns to death. Marsborne still with a player advantage. Looking to hold on. Yes, Parks will be streaming that. We might even raid into Parks after this. I don't know. AWP out for Seb, but Sandman with the kill. Well done by Grizz. He's managed to discourage this A-long presence quite well for Vagrants. But again, this is still a huge lead for the Vagrant side to start this one off. I don't think I've seen Inferno picked up by Marsborne before. We'll see how it pans out for them. Oh my goodness, the AWP. Now, Vagrant's still going to walk into the rifle of Grizz, but now Chop left alone in the 1 versus 2. This bomb should be going down. Numbers punched in for Brett, and Chop given a difficult task on this one. And then from Cat, only a single flash remaining in his belt to try and close this one out. Good damage onto Brett with a nade, but flash going to be sent out. And Brett looking over the top of boxes. Close this one out with a swift headshot. Marsborne looking ragged already. Time for a timeout from the Marsborne side. You have to be feeling like, how do you react to this? You had such a confident strategy to be playing this far from behind. Not going to be feeling quite good. Rude Sandman. Yes, we want to see Sandman? Are we gonna say do when he gets a kill? Now, full buy on this, nearly full buy on the side of Marsborne. The MP9 on Chop, the worst thing they've got. That flash gonna be all too revealing. Ooh, Seb And Sandman will fall. Lower tons. Finally, the aggression paying off for Marsborne on their CT side. That player involved, lower tons, and Cyrix to fall as well. Well, as I was crying about just how the aggression wasn't working out for Marsborne, they turned me into a liar by pushing on up in every direction. And look at where the kills happened on the map already. We've got one player dead in top mid for Vagrants and 2 in tons. Now the next player up, Mason, just flattens MOTM. Even a chance to respond. So 3 versus 2. Marsborne. Not in the. It feels like this is still a Vagrant's advantage, even if they don't have the players. Mason making some noise. Chop does hit a couple of shots, but not quite enough. It's picked up by Wolfie, but traded back by Brett. Into the 1 versus 2. 17 seconds remaining. Doesn't have the bomb. Just has to dive on in, and it's Riz with the AWP to clean it up. Definitely hoping to see a return to form here by Marsborne now that they've started to get their feet under them. A lot of flashes. Long not going to be played here. Cyrix. That could have been close. Well, Vagrants have managed to make their way out long, but not going to use it, just leaving Cyrix behind as alert to see 3 players trying to sneak back out through long. And once again, MOTM playing this off angle. How many times do you play the same off angle before it's not an off angle anymore? But from Vagrant's going to meet up. Ooh, the push out. MOTM has to fall back. Too many positions where Vagrants can challenge. Puts a couple of shots downrange. Oh, playing with fire here. Wolfie available as well. Does get the kill onto Brett, but now the USP has to come back out. Molly put down to cover the tracks. Meanwhile, push up from long rewards Cyrix with 1. He's quickly traded back out. Now 2 versus 3 once again for Vagrants. Sandman and Seb. Sandman already out on the B-bomb site. Could be in just the right spot. No chop, just a little bit too fast. And it's just Seb remaining. Does have the bomb, but the soldier is going to be called in. Marsborne all into the B-bomb site. Going to deny the plant as well. It's Chop with the cleanup, and 3-6 for Marsborne. We got a tech pause. I think it's a tech pause. You can tell because there's just the pause button and it doesn't say whose pause it is. So full pause here. Hello there. Hello there. Yes, I am reappearing because we are in a pause. And normally I wouldn't have my camera on while I'm casting. But since it's paused, there's nothing to miss. So I'm here. But man, what a lead from Vagrants to start this one off. 3 rounds to their credit already, but they're going to be going into the pistols. It's going to be a difficult one. I'm really surprised at the maps that we got. Like, the Nubis doesn't surprise me. It's the Inferno. Inferno is the most surprising out of the 3. I don't know. Is anyone else, like, weirdly confused? What's going on with the game right now? Yeah, I don't know how interested I am in the Marsborne Dust2. Well, chat. You're expecting ancient yeah, like I don't know. The bands are not the math's not mathing as far as bands are going. Also, hey Oreo, I know you're the coach of Vagrants. Have they told you what this tech pause is about? Haven't heard? All right. Well, welcome in all the same. Yeah, I don't know if you got to see the pistol round. It was just kind of a funny little thing where Marsborne got way too close. Well, this one is... Man. We could get like a reporter on the ground. That would be pretty cool. Do you know if your team is headed to Vegas? I feel like at this point, everybody's got to be everywhere. Like, there's just not enough events now in North America where if you miss a frag, like, these teams are going to need every single point they can get, and I'm here for it. I'm sad that I'm going to be missing Vegas now because it's gonna be a heck of a thing. I guess while we're waiting for the pause, community cast for Vegas? Maybe I do community cast. Yeah. Ooh, I hear messages in chat. I imagine that this pause is about to close. I'm going to say bye-bye. I will see you next time they pause, chat. See, if you can't see my face, you can't see how stupid I look when I'm trying to focus on the game. And I'll save, like, camera for best of one silliness. Vagrant's going out fast out of A main. Is forced to fall back. So many nades falling his way. Can he hold the line? Is good for 2. Ooh, smoke breaking, but runs out of ammo. Has to pull out the USP. He's just going in with a knife. A chance to swing it. The Wolfie starting things off strong. MOTM with a kill as well, and minus tracked the final player. That's a flawless defense from the pistols on the side of Marsborne. Now Vagrants with the opportunity to find an advantage here on their T side. 6-4, 6-6, pretty good, but even more would be better. I'm going to be getting food soon. I'm looking forward to my food. I bought Thai. I'm looking forward to it. I will show you food when I get food. It'll be good. Dang, that looks good. Alright. Vagrants with another push onto Cat. Oh, maybe not. The smokes and the spam's doing a lot to prevent this, and a lot here to stop the push in. Minus just with a wallbang headshot. Erases Cyrex. Will not stop Vagrants from heading on up Cat. We've got Mason in position. does look like this is just a lurk. We're going to get the B split for the Vagrants. Which feels like the correct call. Only 2 players ready for this, but the problem is that one of them is Chop. And what is basically a 2 versus 3 on site. Ooh, Mason, the lurk might have the opportunity. Oh, the timing missed. Now Marsborne with 3 into position as Vagrants start to push on in. Sandman with the first, doubles up, and Mason make it a triplet. Now Chop has to go huge, but he's only able to get to 1. OTM all alone. Does look like we are going to have the round here for Vagrants, getting that bomb down in the final seconds. MOTM now has a choice to make. Do I stay or do I go? The answer is go. 1 versus 3. MOTM will give up the ghost, and we will get a save. Under bright lights. This is like my favorite of the music kits. Chat, what's your favorite music kit? Tell me your favorite music kit in the chat. MOTM unable to hold on to the AK, but plenty of money left in the Marsborne pockets, so they'll be still feeling pretty good into the final round of the half. Is not having my camera making chat want to chat less? Is that what's going on? Do you have the stream muted if I'm not here? All right, Chop. Oh, immediately guillotined by Mason. Minus now with a lot of responsibility. Does answer back for the teammate, but look at this. We're getting this one fast. 4 versus 4. Bomb down. Marsborne already approaching from multiple different spots. Seb taken down. It's a 1-for-1 trade again. Oh, Brett could cause a lot of damage playing here, but TM will take down a teammate. Ooh, Brett, wait a minute. All the way out through window. Meanwhile, a teammate falls, and Brett doing a good job of holding off the tide here. Oh, my goodness. Brett makes it a 3K to give Vagrants the 8-4 half. What a half. Vagrants looking pretty strong on their T side. All just locked in on the game. All right, fair enough. I don't usually, like, I used to put my camera on during casting all the time, and then it was like, eh. Ooh, my food is on the way. Excellent. Good half. Yeah, I mean, 4-8 is a strong half on the side of Vagrants. Or 8-4. Brett is really good. I was happy to see him get picked back up after Fluffy Aimers collapsed. Like, I'm waiting for Brett to find his project. Although, let's see if this is it. Cyrix just flattens to bulldozes this push. With a kill for Sandman, it's Wolfie all alone just to die. Cyrix, what was that? Walking into the cursor from Marsborne. What food you getting? I'm getting Thai. So I got Pad CU with fake meat. I'm looking forward to it. Get the big flat noodles. They're my favorites. That's a good emote right there. I wonder why that's there. Well, now Marsborne, really the best option is just make this one quick, try to cause as much damage with the pistols as possible. But Seb, not interested in allowing any of it. Sandman will fall, but that is going to be all that Marsborne get as Vagrants crest through double digits. I do really just love eggplant. Eggplant is so good. Have you ever tried eggplant parmesan? I mean, it's fake parmesan, but still, eggplant parmesan is good stuff. And yes, that's an emote too. All right, Marsborne. This is going to be the one opportunity you really get to come back. Vagrants with a long, big buffer on this one. Seb looking for the shot. Oh, he's got a teammate next to him. Chop does take down one. It's a 2-for-2 trade on Cat. Damage, though, back on a Marsborne is a little bit more. So Vagrants with a slight HP advantage. But that does allow them to cut off the rotations. Vagrants with an interesting defense here. They push their 2 MP9s all the way up through long. Marsborne not presenting any opportunities just yet. That is quite the name right there. Thank you for the follow. Right, getting close into CT spawn as Marsborne start to breach on in. It's Chop able to get to the first, but Sandman on the trade. Marsborne making a case for themselves. Will get the bomb down. Meanwhile, Mason, the 1 versus 2, picks up that AK, heads on in through double doors, and will he be able to close this one out? Ooh, Chop. Give him an inch, and Mason will take a mile. Now, playing around the smoke, Grizz is able to clutch this one up, but man, that felt like Marsborne losing way more hardware than they should have. Vagrants, they've put a sizable amount of their money in the past couple of rounds, so a timeout, a good time to get on in. Coach Oreo now getting an opportunity to speak in the server. Cyrix bringing out the small green, also known as the Scout. The op is the big green. Scout is the small green. Keeping up here, chat. No coaches in the team speak at all? That sucks. Oh, okay, so it's time for IGL Brett to give time to give some orders to the team. Ah, and here's the coach for Marsborne. We've got Viathan here too. Formerly of Party Astronauts. I remember that era. I got to meet Viathan at Frag. It was pretty cool. It was cool. It's always cool to meet people. I need to get out from behind the caster desk more and just talk to people. Like that's the thing that I've done. I've been to 4 frags and I haven't talked to as many people as I want to. Okay, let's see what we got here. Cyrix getting curious with the Scout. Turn on in through mid. Oh, not quite hitting the shots. Mason goes for the optimistic peek, we'll say. Brett able to answer back. Grizz already all the way up long. In a position to cause some real problems here for Vagrants. Takes the head right off of Brett. And the rest of this likely to not go any better. Cyrix falls. Sandman now just looking to hold on here. 6 rounds for Marsborne. Looking very likely here. Scout. If he can get a tag and just get the pistol out, that's at least something, but no. He'll look to hold on to this, and MOTM will deny him. I'm not sure if the first words check worked, because when you said something, it should have said the Marsborne quote in chat, and I don't think it did. But also, because of the trivia spam, it might not have said it. All right, let's see what we've got here. Big push out into long for Marsborne. Seb, though, able to answer back, but Grizz more than ready for it. Sprays down 2 from pit. That will allow a lot of aggression here from Marsborne. Sarek's playing with the scout. They're playing with the op now from Cat. Question is, what is the next move here? Marsborne still looking at long as their point of attack. Oh, hey, thank you for the follows. They do appear right below your map, and good damage for Wolfie. That is going to ring the dinner bell for Vagrants, especially as Sandman able to take down Minus on Cat. Down to the 3 versus 3 now. Big push up ramp, Marsborne marching. The fire will push that Opper right on back, but now Mason, they haven't checked Gandalf for this. The bomb down, MOTM. Oh, he's in danger, and Mason will confirm. Trade back for Grizz. Good to keep Marsborne in this one, but Vagrants approaching quickly up ramp. Oh. AWP, Cyrex able to slam down 1 as Grizz removes the teammate, and now, well, no kit. So it is a good time as any to go for the save. Yes, thank you for the follows. I do see you all hitting that button. If you're enjoying the casting and want to see your name pop up on stream, hit the follow button too.
Terrorists win.
And if you're like, I want my name to stay on stream longer, then you need 1,111 channel points, and you would hit the... Hold on, did I enable that button? I hope I enabled that button. 1,111 channel points, and you click Steal first. You're welcome. I've wanted to stream more of this stuff, but it's all happening during my workday, so it's just like, all right. Ooh, oh no, Cyrex. That's not what you want. That is an op-down in the first 10 seconds of the round. Wolfie just putting shots down range. It is picked up by Brett. See if he can put it to use. Oh, smoke about to be broken here. Wolfie continuing to lock down mid. Not allowing anyone into the... Oh! Zeb on a jumping player. The 5-7 just cracks Minus. The 5-7 is just... You can never count it out of the round. It's so dangerous. Sandman with his AK could definitely cause a bit of a problem. This is going to be the pistols trying to enter in through Cat. Grizz going to deny 1 and the second. So the Deagle has to go in, and now it's not going to be any luckier. 8 for Marsborne. Now 2 rounds separating these two teams. Oh, right. Vagrants now having to continue play without that AWP, and Marsborne going aggressive in through mid. Grizz able to get to 1 and second as well. Cyrex does trade out for 1, but that's going to be a trade you're not going to be too happy with on the Vagrant side. That opens up mid. Leaves Marsborne with choices aplenty on this round. Ooh, danger. Brett pushing on in. Spots Minus. Will even things out. Now Sandman with all the responsibility on his shoulders. Only able to trade 1 for 1. Brett will take down Chop as well. So it's going to be Wolfie to close out this round. Ooh, the timing. Oh, the timing. Molly into position. To give crucial seconds. He picks up the M4, trying to close this one out. Oh, Brett gonna be allowed in through doors, but Seb will succeed on this one. Vagrant's gonna grab their 11th round now. Marsborne, you have to wonder. How these rounds are looking just hazardous. So it is going to be full rifles now for Marsborne. The question, I'm trying to make this one a little bit faster, sending 3 players in through upper tons. Meanwhile, Mason smoked off, but look at the damage. That hurts. I mean, Vagrant woke up for sure. They woke up before this game started. They've been ahead all game. Definitely making a case for themselves to make it past this level at the qualifiers. Brett, oh, look at the position. Look at the frags. Marsborne not expecting a player pushed over here, but he might just be met with more than he bargained for. Oh no, he was. He hit the shot. Hold on, chat. I will be right back. Marsborne, not a good scenario. Sorry, hold on. With a max screen, king snakes? Wolfie, oh, no armor either. Oh, wait a minute. In with the Tech 9. And the smoke. Keeping Seb back. Wait a minute. We might just play on here. Oh, he's holding the smoke. Seb able to get through. Nope, the nade will be enough. Vagrants to close this one out. Alright, give me a sec here. Alright, 13-8 for Vagrants. Let me get things updated, chat. Alright, just waiting for the